There's a man named Mr. Walton and his friend Morpheus who have been eating popcorn and making fun of me in my comments section lately. So Smith bro, I need a hand.
There's no escaping reason.
It's time to check out the Thunder X3 gaming chairs from Aerocool. Welcome back to Tech Yes City. This is Brian coming to you guys today with a look at 3 different chairs from Aerocool. That's right, Aerocool, interesting, right? This is the company that makes really cool benchmark cases, and it's also now making chairs. However, that question of is it worth it lingers in the air, and I'll try my best to answer that in this video. And with that said, we have seen in the last year the emergence of the gaming racing chair that typically costs quite a bit more than your average chair, though it gives you more durability, comfort, and a different looking feel. Aerocool seem to stick to this formula well, and starting with the commonalities between all 3 Attack X3s I have here, the TGC22, TGC31 and TGC40, is that they benefit from extremely good build quality, with the chairs themselves weighing in at a good 20 kilograms shipping weight. Assembly is very straightforward and takes about 10 minutes, though keep in mind the chair is very heavy, so be careful if you have difficulty lifting heavy objects. Though the benefit of the Aerocool chairs, especially versus the eBay chair I bought a few months ago, is that it'll practically fit everyone from small to large sized humans, with the maximum supported weight being 150 kilograms or 330 pounds, even lying down. Each chair's backrest can be adjusted with a steel lever to an angle of 180 degrees, so you can practically use it as a bed or a device for practicing your matrix skills. There's also the ability to rock the chair back and forth with its own tension adjustments, which can also be locked too, and all the chairs have 100mm of height adjustment, which are also designed around leather-looking durable PVC cloth. Though here's where things start getting a little different between the 3 models. I will start with the TGC40, and honestly I haven't seen a chair this cool in a long time. It has this Darth Vader badass theme going on with it, and coupled with the medium level of firmness, it makes for some excellent comfort and not just cosmetics. The model I have here is black, though there are 4 other accents of color you can have with that tone of black. That is orange, white, blue and red. I personally think the all black just looks so kick-ass with this design, further featuring 2 separate sections of stitching, with the sides and rear being quilted and also the front being a plain linear pattern. On that note, the TGC40 is a custom in-house design from Aerocool and the X3 Attack branding. It also features 4 directional armrests which can swivel in and out, move back and forward, left and right, and is also height adjustable, though there is no included lumbar rest or headrest with this model, even though it is the most expensive out of the bunch, coming in at 349 Australian dollars, or at least that is the cheapest I could find it for. The next chair I have here is the TGC22. I got this in black and red, and I think this model is the comfort king out of the group. It has a soft back and bottom, and also the included lumbar support and headrests are quite soft too. This model also has that typical gaming race chair look and can also do everything the more expensive model can do, except for the armrests, which are only 2 directional. That is, they can only swivel and have height adjustment. The pillows also can be adjusted in where they lie or can be removed completely, which is very cool to have as an air travel pillow that is very comfortable when you are out of the house. The TGC22 also features 2 separate sections of stitching with color variants ranging from the all black, green and black, light blue and black, orange and black, white and black, and red on black, and comes in at currently 279 Australian dollars, making it a great choice for someone who wants an extremely durable and comfortable chair. Then the last model I received for review was the TGC31, which I'd like to think of as more of a firm version of the TGC22. And also has a slightly different look with, again, 2 separate sections of stitching. The midsection and inner bottom have a quilted pattern, and the outside having a plain look. The cushioning of this model on both the chair and the pillow was definitely more firm and would suit someone who has a preference towards a more stiff feel when using a computer. More true to the racing car seat feel if I had to personally describe it. The TGC31 also has 3 directional armrests which can be adjusted on swivel, vertical and forwards and backwards. It currently can be had for 349 Australian dollars, or at least again, that's what the cheapest I could find it online for was. So now moving on to a conclusion in comparison with the other chairs I have here, I will say going forward there was no glaring negatives with these chairs. Everything was firm, there was no squeaking, installation was straightforward, although you will need a bit of muscle on hand as they were quite heavy and everything worked well and had a lot of steel and strength throughout the chair. So which chair is for you? Aerocool have definitely offered so much with this lineup of chairs that I think they'll have a chair for anyone who is in the market for a premium feel and also something that is definitely worth it for the product you are getting. And yes, they are more expensive than the eBay $100 chair that I reviewed recently, though they are much heavier and I think more durable as well. That chair was more or less for people who are of a medium to small posture, and all three TGC chairs I have here are for people of all sizes and also have more flexibility in that they can be adjusted to act as a substitute bed if you were watching movies on it. Aerocool also have a heap more models on their website, which I'll put a link in the description below for you guys to check out, but personally I love the TGC40. Although not having the extra lumbar pillow or having no included headrest, it quite simply won me over from the get-go. But also that medium level of firmness and that custom look was just so damn epic. I seriously can't get over how badass looking of a chair this thing is. I think it is the best looking chair I've seen, trumping the look of both the racing chairs I have here and the eBay chair too. Though if you're looking for the comfort king, then the TGC22 is definitely the choice for you, and if you want the posture support king as I would call it, then the TGC31 will definitely be sure to spark your interest. And although all three of the chairs are reasonably expensive, they will last the distance and will be able to put up with quite a beating. I'm also told that you can demo these chairs in PC Case Gear and also Centacom if you have those stores nearby, so I'd definitely recommend a try before you buy if you can. As for hitting the United States, I'm not quite sure, though I will update the description on any word I receive about the availability of these products in the US.